Okay, here we go. I am back again. Hit the card shop this weekend. I actually picked up a lot of stuff for other people that I'm shipping out tomorrow or Tuesday. But I, of course, had to grab a few things for myself. And I'm still working through my case of 2022. The shop is completely sold out of 2022, but I set aside two cases for myself, and this is box number 9 and 10, I believe, of my first case. My second case actually only has 3 boxes left in it because I've been sending those out to people and selling them off, but I may be keeping the last few of that one as well just to get my collection of this set up higher. But this is still my first case, so any of the other breaks that you've seen of me doing 2022, those are from this exact same case. So as I've said before, we shouldn't be hitting any doubles. Never ever have I hit a double in any of these cases, other than hitting the same girl but with different cards, either the image variant autographs or the specialty autographs or the Chekis or something like that. So there we are. I got out my Funko Pops for good luck tonight, since last time when I used Riho in the background, she wasn't really that great of luck. So let's get everything out of this box. We are just gonna make the piles. There we go. The beautiful foil packaging on these cards I always love. So 1, 2, 3 piles there, which are almost visible on the screen. I guess I should have made those look a little bit easier to see. So there's our first 3 piles. I'm actually going to put one on top of the other 2. So we got 3 piled up over there. And, oops, hit the iPad. Our other box will do the same thing with the piles. 1, 2, and 3. Just easier than me trying to open up a ton of boxes later. So we just get all the boxes open right now. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what type of hits can we get. I still have not hit many of the girls on the front here. I really haven't. I don't have a Hikaru Shida yet. I don't have a Maki Ito yet. I don't even have my Maya Yukihi, which I am totally always looking for. Ram, I do have the Cheki from Ram. This girl whose name I'm totally blanking on right now, I actually have her auto and her image variant autograph one so far. So let's see what type of good we can do on this box. I'm hoping for some good luck on this one, because so far out of, I think, 8 boxes opened, maybe 9 boxes opened. I can't remember how many are left there. But so far out of those boxes, I've only hit 2 Chekis this case, which is a low record for me for Chekis, since usually it is 4 per case. Only one case so far that I've ever opened only had 3 Chekis in it, and that was from the 2021 set. So I am hoping for some type of a Cheki hit inside one of these ones. My friend, who's been cracking, just crazily opening these boxes, I missed it. He's been opening boxes of every year of BBM for the True Heart, the Women's Division, Ambitious, everything like that this week. His name's Daniel. He's been just hitting fire. He got a, oops, just make sure that's popped open. Okay, we'll start with those ones, then we'll cut the other ones afterwards. He hit a Yuka Sakazaki Cheki and hit one of his boxes from this set. So I was a little bit jealous when I saw that he hit that one, because that is one of my absolute favorites to try to hit. Okay, let's start flipping through these ones. Let's see what type of autos we've got coming in here. There is a nice chrome of Maya Yukihi, hoping that is going to be a good sign for us. Let's put her over here in front of Dude Love, because she is way prettier than Dude Love is. Okay, Maya Yukihi. Let's hope that there's my Yuka Sakazaki in there. There is our chrome number 2. And chrome number 2 for that one She is, I always forget her name. Number 8, Ryo Mizunami. So there's our chrome number 2 from that box. Always 3 chrome per box in this set. So maybe we're going to hit right through all the chromes on the very, very first one. Nice image variant card there. Okay. Last box I opened too, they had all the chrome in one of the 3 piles. And there was no autos in that pile. But I do see an auto coming up here. That is a nice one. Very, very nice. I do know her, but once again, I blank all the time on their names. Their names are just always, always, always on the tip of my tongue when I see them, and then I cannot remember once I actually hit the stupid things. She is going to have to be one that we're going to have to probably check out later from the checklist on the back of the box, because that is not one that is just jumping out at me right now. Actually, that should be, let me double check. That should be from card number 57. That should be Suzumi. God, how do I not remember this stuff? That should be a Suzumi card. I will double check it later when I find the base that goes with it, but that should be a Suzumi card. There we go. Okay, let's get her into a top loader right now. And that's a nice hit. Suzumi is a good one. Suzumi is a nice hit to have there. Alright, let's get her over there beside Maya. And let's see if there is anything else. There's the tag team one that, oh god, I would love to get a tag team auto of those two. That would just be a dream card from this set for me to get that tag team auto of those two. Alright, nice rookie card there. Another rookie card. There is the Hikaru Shida base card that a lot of people keep asking me about. Alright, there is pile number 1. Not too bad. 2 of our chromes have already popped up there, and our very, very nice Suzumi auto card there. Okay, now, I thought there was something weird in there, but that doesn't look like we have a Cheki. Okay, maybe we're going to be Cheki-less on this one again here. Looks like we have a nice auto one coming up there. Now, I actually think I already hit her. I really do. There's, for some reason, I really, really, really think that I already have her auto. Maybe I have an alternate auto of hers? I'd be shocked if I do, but it would be crazy if I... Like, I just actually got a bunch of her Chekis direct from, like, Gato Move. But I swear I just hit... I swear I hit one of her autos on the last time through on here, but I cannot totally remember on hers. That's crazy. I really do think that I do have this auto, but I'm gonna have to check. Okay, that is... Oh, Maya, not Maya. Oh, God. I have to double check back on these ones. I look at so many names on the checklist before I go through these ones, and then it's like... There's like 10 or 15 names that just jump right out at me. And then the rest, it's just like, damn it, how am I not supposed to remember that one at all? Okay, so there is... I love her autograph. I love like the little M that looks like a cat. It looks like on this one, like she actually left off the little cat that she usually does on it though. But she usually has that cute little cat thing going on the end of hers. Okay, we will check her stuff later on. Just letting everybody just kind of soak in how freaking awesome her auto stuff actually is. Okay. And actually, I have her... Maybe it's her Cheki I have. I do believe I have her Cheki. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her Cheki that I hit. I hit a Cheki of hers, but I don't think... I'm quickly looking at my checklist that I have on the wall. But I'm pretty sure this is Mei Segura. How do I forget that? Mei Segura. I have a Mei Segura Cheki. I don't have the auto yet, so we're hitting some good stuff here. Mei Segura and Suzumi are 2 damn good hits for my collection on this one. Okay, let's get through a few more of these. Sorry for the quick little delay when I hit the autos. I hate checking the autos later. I have the checklist on the wall, like just above all of the pops. But the thing is I am looking for their Japanese names. So I pick one character from their Japanese name and I quickly try to see if I can see it up on the wall. And then if I don't see the character, then it makes it much harder for me to figure out who it is. That is a cool auto. Now, as you can see, her name is very complex characters. That's too hard for me to look up right now. That's a very hard one for me to be able to find on the wall of the checklist, because like I've said before, the checklist is 138 names long. Certain names have really, really easy characters to look for. This girl's characters are based on, why I want to go in there. This girl's characters are based on the Chinese characters, which are much more intricate than the regular Japanese characters. As you can see, for Mei Segura, it's pretty easy because her last two characters are very, very basic characters in Japanese. So hers are easier to find when you're looking through the checklist. But when you're looking at the checklist and you're looking for something much more complex like this one, it is really hard to find which girl it is that has the autos for that one. So we will put her up there and we will watch for orange cards as we're flipping through and see if we come across anything else of hers. That should be Mei Segura again. That would be, yep, that is her image variant card. Okay, we are 2 out of 3 packs into the first box. We got 3 of our autos and we have two of our chromes. And I do believe we have, yep, we have, as you can see, there's a little break in the middle there. So we do have a Cheki. So let's pop the Cheki to the end so that we can end with something really, really cool on this one. So there still should be, I can't remember if the Cheki is going to count as an auto or if the Cheki counts as an extra auto. So we will see if, yep, there's one more auto coming right up in a second. So that does count. And there we go. There's a much easier for one for me to find. Saki. I don't even have to look up her damn name because her name's on the card. Number 45 on my checklist, Saki. Okay. So once again, some sets the Cheki counts as one of your hits. Some sets the Cheki counts as an extra hit. And as I think we've just proven right here, the Cheki is the extra hit in this box. So let's get our last chrome out of this one. And then let's get down to that one. There we go. Our last chrome right there is, of course, my checklist just turned off on me there. Chrome number 5 is Hakura Umasaki. Okay. I think I have at least 2 to 3 sets of all the chrome cards by this point now. Okay, there's Maddie. Always hoping for more Maddie stuff. Maddie is the most awesome autos, the most decorative autos in this entire set. So we can always hope to hit a Cheki of hers. I have her base. There's my one auto girl that I have there that I like to put. I always like to put the base behind, as I've said before. So, okay, let's get down to this. Let's get our last card over, and that looks like Maki Ito. It looks like Maki Ito, but it's hard to tell because that, like, the completely whitened up face on there. But that looks like Maki Ito, but I'm not swearing by it either because I never fully know on these ones until I actually check the names on the back. But Maki Ito, do I have her in the middle there? Not easy because I don't know where Maki Ito is on the checklist. There's our Chinese name, or not Chinese, there's our Japanese name on the back there for that one, but Maki is not an easy one for me to find on the checklist. Let's see. Maki Ito is number 14. 14 is I'm quickly checking on the wall to see if this matches. Yes, that is... Yup. We have a Maki Ito Cheki. Nice. I can't complain about hitting a Maki Ito Cheki. I still would rather have a Yuka Sakazaki Cheki or a Madeline Cheki, but Maki Ito Cheki. How can I complain about that? It's just the face is so whitened up on that picture, it makes it hard to really tell. It's the outfit and the hair that tells me that it's Maki Ito on that one. All right, let's put her right there. There we go. So we know we have Mesagura, we know we have Suzumi, we know we have Saki, and we know we have Maki Ito. The only one we don't know in there is the orange one in the center. So let's do a quick recap look at what we just hit. We will take our chromes down. I have like an extender thing so that I can get the iPad back far enough. So if my arms look like I'm reaching far, I really am reaching pretty far. So there's our chromes, which are topped off by a killer Mayukihi picture. And there is our Saki auto. There is our mystery auto. There is our Mei Segura auto. And there is our Suzumi auto. And there is our Maki Ito Cheki. That has to be one of the best boxes I've hit here in a while. Okay, let's put them. We're going to put Mei Segura at the front right there of our little pile. And we're going to put Maki over here. All right, there we go. So box number one, absolutely killer box. I cannot complain about that box at all. That box completely kicked ass. That was a nice box. After the last few boxes I've had, boxes are always nice, but it's always good to get something just a little stronger once in a while, like a nice solid box where it's like solid names, not just a lot of rookies and stuff like that, and people that I have in my other collections and stuff like that. I do like making sure I get certain girls most of the time, which is why it's driving me crazy that this case doesn't have any of my normal girls that I collect from all the other sets. There's pack number 2. And the pile that has the most packs in it is the hardest one to cut through. But I've never cut a card, so I can't really complain about having to cut through the packs because I've never made that stupid mistake of cutting a card yet. And I've seen people do it. I've seen breaks where somebody actually cuts through the top of a card while they're trying to get the cards out. Not of this, but of other sets. I watched a guy at the card shop that I go to here in Taiwan. He accidentally cut through a card on his, and it was just like, God, you dumbass. Like, you gotta make sure everything pops to the bottom before you try to cut through. Okay, I'm just making 3 piles that I can quickly grab from so that this doesn't go forever, but my last Cheki, if it's in this box, I will be totally happy. But it's always nice to finish a case with the last hobby box having a Cheki inside of it. So I either have 1 or 2 left in this case back at the shop, and if that's the one with the Cheki in it and it's a good Cheki, I will be happy. All right, let's get to our second box now. Okay, there's that duel. Oh, hoping for that duel. Like hoping for that duel. Okay, so we know this one doesn't have a Cheki, so this is going to be a 4 auto box most likely, unless they made some type of mistake, but they never really seem to make mistakes on these boxes. Okay, there is another pretty cool auto on that one. Let's get that zoomed in a little bit better on that one. Okay, not someone that I know off the top of my head, so that is going to go. I kind of wish that they had, like, the checklist went by colors. Then it's a lot easier for me to look up, like, the red autos, the orange autos, the yellow autos, and stuff like that. But that's a cool auto. She looks like she's dancing, like she's having a fit, though, but still a nice auto. Base auto out of 105. Her name, not an easy one for me to check on the checklist. I'm doing a really quick scan for that last character in her name, but I do not see it in front of me. It's a more unique character, but that doesn't mean that it's easy for me to see in a pile of 138 names. So we will check her out later, or if we see her awful dancing picture while we're flipping through this stuff, then we can grab it. There is... See, that one looks like a chrome. That one looks like a chrome, but that is just the image variant of a Karushida. They made a really, really nice image variant of a Karushida for this set. So can't really complain too much about even just an image variant when you've got on her. Alright, there is our first chrome. That should be... is that Sarah Anu? I am so lost sometimes on these ones. All the names just flow into each other all the time on my head. So that one is, yeah, number 2. Sayori Anu. See, I never know how to say it right. Sayori Anu for our first chrome of the box. Okay. Rookie card, rookie card. Lots of rookies in this one. That's what one of the guys was telling me, that why this one sold better than some of the other sets recently was because this one had a lot of rookies inside of it. Okay, let's get to where is our second one. There is our chrome of Saki Akai. Don't need to look that one up since I have met her at shows before. Okay, I know, I brag about that all the time, but I can't help it. And oh, there we go. Saki Akai, but that is her alternate. It's still a base card. She is one of the few people who gets 2 base autos because she does this whole Saki Sama or whatever the hell. Her whole pirate gimmick is completely different from her DDT regular gimmick. So they give her 2 auto cards per set. So that's a nice one. That's one of the people I was complaining that I had not hit one from yet in this set. So that makes me happy that we finally have one of hers. So one of the few girls that I actively collect from each set. All right, there is our strange dancing girl. All right, number 86. Number 86 is Palm Harajuka. All right, that is our first auto there that we hit. So, yeah, see, I always keep an eye out just to be sure that I can find their base cards while I'm going. So it makes it a lot easier for me to tell who the hell they are. Okay, let's see. That's one of our other autos that we hit earlier. And we have our last chrome. Didn't we just hit that chrome? Yeah, we just hit that chrome, right? In the last box, we had the same chrome, right? Ryo I can't speak tonight. Ryo Mizunami. Alright, last pile should be the 2 auto pile. Hoping. Even though I've been hitting great stuff tonight, I can't be greedy, but at the same time, come on, Yuka Sakazaki and Maya Yukihi. Those are the 2 I need. A Maki Ito would be super sweet to get too, but the 2 that I really want are, of course, Maya and Yuka. Alright, there we go. There's our base one for that one. See, Maya just keeps on popping up and teasing me on this thing all the time. Some nice rookie cards we're flipping by here. No duel, though. Why can't there be a duel somewhere in here? Okay, there we go. It's so colorful. Even when it's a base auto, like it's an out of 105. Sometimes when it's a base auto, I've got to stop and double check because sometimes it's just like, is that a base or is that like one of the specialty autos? Because most of the base autos in this set look like specialty autos when you compare them to almost any other set out there. So, there we go. She only has a 2 character name. I'm going to do a really quick scan for a 2 character name where the second character has a kind of a water character to it. But I do not see one up on my wall. Okay. See, usually the 2 character ones are pretty easy for me to find. But hers, it could just be that my eyes are just not seeing it right now. There's not a lot of 2-character names on the list, but there's just so many damn names on the list. Okay, let's put her aside for right now with the other ones, and we will find out who she is at the end. It looks like we have a killer auto on the end of this one. So I think we did this box, these 2 boxes, in the most perfect order. I'm seeing a chrome auto at the end of this one. And the chrome autos are usually only held for certain girls from the sets. So I'm hoping we're going to have somebody big on a chrome style auto. And of course in my head it's like, please be Maya, please be Maya, please be Maya. But I can't keep saying that out loud because it's not going to. It is Maya. Oh my God. Oh my God. How could that be? Last card, last auto. I'm saying please be Maya, and there we go. I hit a chrome silver Maya Yukihi auto, number 2 out of 30. There we go. That was totally worth it. These were 2 damn good boxes. Like, there's no complaining at all. My Maya Yukihi auto set is up to like about 13 or 14 autos now from the last 5 sets. Oh, that makes me so happy. This case totally redeemed itself with this one. Well, it's not like I haven't gotten good stuff. I've been getting a lot of good stuff, but there we go. Number 2 out of 30 for the awesome, amazing Maya Yukihi. And I love her auto. Absolutely love her autograph. Okay, let's put her down there. So both of these boxes had some serious fire in them. And the cool thing about this auto is actually for the chrome auto. That matches her chrome, not her regular base card. So I think I have 2 out of the 8 or 2 out of the 9 chrome autos from this set, from this case so far. So that's some pretty killer stuff. Let's look at what our second box just gave us. Here's our chromes, 1, 2, 3, and our autos. We're gonna have to look her up later. There is our Saki Akai as that Saki Sama or whatever she goes by, that weird name pirate girl that she goes by. Aye, there's our strange dancing girl on that one. And I have to say that this is the hit of the case so far. I know I have a Ram Cheki, and I know most people would say the Ram Cheki is the hit of the case. I know a lot of people would say that a Maki Ito Cheki is the hit of the case, but for me and my collection, a Maya Yukihi Chrome out of 30 auto, that is my hit of the case completely. Okay, so there we go. I am not complaining about this whatsoever. This was an absolutely killer 2-box break. I'm going to be putting all this stuff into the collection. I'm actually going to be finding a 1-touch to put her into. Most of my Maya cards are in 1-touches anyway because they're usually much lower numbered autos with her. So, quick last jump through. Crazy Dancing Girl. Saki Akai, girl with some strange animal in her hand. Maki Ito Cheki, Mesagura auto. We didn't get her name. Oh wait, yes we did. It's Saki. It's right there. Aye, that's the girl we didn't get the name from. There is Suzumi, and once again, I'm just gonna keep on bragging about this one. Maya freaking Yukihi Chrome out of 30 auto. I am a happy camper. I think all of my pops here gave me really, really good luck today on this break. And I'm hoping by the end of this week, probably within the next week, I'm going to be finishing off this case and getting the last few boxes of it. So we can finish this one off, and then I basically just got to either start going into... My shop still has about 8 boxes of 2021 left, so maybe I'm going to go back into 2021 and crack a few more boxes of that one, or I just wait until the next set of this stuff comes out and start cracking WWE, UFC, and anything else I can get my hands on. Okay, that's it for me. If you guys are breaking, I hope you have as much luck as I did on this one, because that is one of the top cards I would have loved to have hit there with my Yukihi. So if you're breaking... hope my luck rubs off on you guys. Have fun with your break. If you're looking for this stuff, you can always reach out. I can still get some boxes of a few of these different years and stuff like that. I'm in Taiwan. I do ship worldwide if you need anything. So wherever you are, whatever time it is there, have a good day, have a good night, have a good break, have a good whatever you need, have a good Maya Yukihi. Let's bring her back up one more time because I just love looking at her. Okay, that's it for me. See you guys on the next video with some more cards to break for everybody. See you later.